All right, we are back for our synonyms and our antonyms to finish out week 4 of unit 4. All right, we started with fuel. We said that fuel was that material that's used to provide heat or power, usually burned, kind of a liquidy, oily substance, has fumes. And we said that my car needed fuel in order to move, unless, of course, it's electric. So fuel is also known as gas or oil. And there is not an antonym for fuel, unless we used electric. Strand, and we talked about a strand of hair, a strand of yarn, a strand of thread. And so we said that that was a length of a material, a very thin length of material. And we used the sentence, a strand of my hair got stuck in the helmet. So another word for strand would be string or thread. Sometimes my mom used to say, your hair looks so stringy. So she meant that it was looking like you could see every strand that was on my head. All right. And the antonym for that would be a hunk. You get a hunk or a chunk. Sometimes when you get gum stuck in your hair, a hunk of hair has to be cut out. All right, peak. And remember, this is that peak that is the maximum. And we said that we knew summer was at its peak because it was so hot outside. And so the greatest, the top, the most. And if it's not the greatest, the top, the most, it is going to be the minimum or the least. Ground zero. Treasure. We're not talking about the treasure that the pirates were always trying to capture. We're talking about the treasure in the action of love and caring for something. And so we said we would always treasure our favorite stuffed animal. And so synonyms for that word treasure would be cherish. You cherish your mother. You cherish your stuffed animal. Or appreciate. Appreciate's a good one. Love. We said love and care. So, and the opposite of that is dislike, or could be even hate. And then our last word was gather, and we said that was to come together, and we gathered our blocks and put them in a bucket. And so that meant we collected them. You can meet together. Assemble is a bigger word. Let's have an assembly. And that means we're coming together to gather in the gymnasium. And then the opposite of that would be to spread out or scatter, because we're no longer together. We're independent. We're scattering like mice. All right. And that concludes our unit for week 4.